All right, I'm going to do a email campaign. I'm going to set up a new email campaign for a new customer folder I'm making inside of Prosperity Central. So I'm going to jump in here and take you through every step. I figured while I'm doing it, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I am going to first tell you what I'm setting up is a customer list, and I'm using Prosperity Central. So let's go to the main screen here. I'm using Prosperity Central as my contact manager now, and I'm using it outside of the company email system because this will allow me to put in leads, not just my customers. So whatever email system you're using, if you have email campaigns, that's where you can set up automated emails. So once you put a person into the folder, like I'm going to show you how to do, then you can set something called campaigns, and you'll set how often they get the emails. So as soon as you put people in, they're just on that auto email sequence, which is amazing. Okay. So first we want to go into contacts, and if you do not yet have a folder, let me change that so we don't have people's names. If you do not yet have a folder for a certain type of people you want to get the email, you're going to first set up the folder. And the way you do that is over here on the left where it says folders, you hit the little settings button and you can create a new folder. Okay. And you can call it whatever you want to call it. So here's all of my folders that I have currently. I have one for my preferred customers that I just set up today. This is the one that I'm going to do some email campaign setup with you on right now. And it just says, thanks for being a preferred client. This is an email list to help you max out your savings and rewards and keep you connected with the specials. I have one, I'm moving everything over to Prosperity Central. I was using a different system, which cost twice as much and didn't do all these features. So this is a pretty basic user-friendly system, but it has a lot of built-in features that I've been pretty impressed with. So I'm shifting over to here. So I'm building out all these folders, but I have one for my virtual party students, one for my party group. I managed the damage challenge we did, my mom's building online businesses group. And these other folders were already set up inside of Prosperity Central. So you actually can delete those, which I'm going to because I accidentally put people into a business prospect one that were actually virtual party people. So I need to edit that. But once you have, so if you need to set up a new folder, go ahead and set up a new folder there, okay? Once you do set up a new folder, and it's very easy, you could call this team members, okay? So whatever you want to call it, and you can say this is an email, and this is just what they'll see when they get subscribed. This is a list to keep connected on team calls, trainings, and events, whatever you want to call it, okay? Once you set up a new folder, if you're in the beginning setup, it will right there ask you if you want to add an email campaign. You don't have to do an email campaign, but when you do a campaign, this is when you start putting your business on autopilot. This is when you start using, come sit with me. This is when you start using some more advanced features to simplify your life, okay? So you're gonna only have to set it up once and then it'll be already set up that way to get the emails. Hey guys, Mama, look, Mama's doing a video, okay?
Maybe you aren't.
Well, yeah, I'm showing them my screen. So if you do create a new campaign, it'll walk you through. If you already have a campaign set up, you can choose from any ones you already have set up. And I already have some set up, but not for this specific folder.
Mom, you're not the strongest girl.
So you just create a new campaign, and then you finish. And then it's going to it's going to tell you what to do. You're going to start adding messages to that new campaign.
Can I spell my name?
You pick the campaign that you want to do if you already have one, or you just start a new one, okay? And you just name it. Hey guys,
can I spell my name?
Mama's showing them how to do something. Yeah, she's a strong girl.
Can I spell my name on your computer?
Not until Mama's done, okay?
Can I spell my name on your computer?
You guys were out there watching football. What
Can I
happened?
spell my name on
When I'm all done, you guys can play football or do football.
On your computer?
Do your names, yes, but no talking right now. So call it whatever. It can just be welcome to the team, whatever you want to call it. So if it's, hey, Dylan, can you please go out to the other room for a minute? You were watching football with Dad. That's dangerous. Take her out and go show her the football game, okay? Sorry. So name the email campaign whatever you want. So I'm going to pop you over into one that I started creating. So I'm going to switch tabs here. This is one I started creating, and the name, so this is on the beginning stages. This is my welcome to being a new client email campaign. And you just fill out the email. But the cool thing is once you do this one time, every time you add a new person, on day whatever that you set. So this might be small if you're watching on your phone, but you put the day in. So on day 1 of them being added to that email list, they're automatically going to get this email. Okay. And I just say, welcome. So excited that you're a new client. I'm just going to let them know that, hey, I've put this together so that you stay in contact with all the extra discounts. I'm kind of personalizing it instead of just with the company email they might get. I tell them as a bonus, I have a couple places I want them to go. I, of course, want them in my party group, so I've linked that. I do have a VIP group just for my personal customers. It's not the same as my party group. Sometimes I don't invite people in there. It's kind of where I have people that have been there for a long time, that I do some extra specials. So you can decide if you want to do something like that. And then I just give them my contact information. Once you save that message, and I like to put a little quote, okay? Once you save that message, now you can see I have one email in my campaign. So as soon as somebody gets added to that list on day 1, they're going to get that email automatically. So you can just do one email automatically. You can build out a complete list. You could do lots and lots more emails. Hold on, bud. So now maybe say on day 3, I want to do a check-in with them. And just, hey, checking in, how things are going, blah, blah, blah. So I have 5 of these built out. And then if you guys want to see how it works once it's done, just maybe comment below and tag me and I can add you to the list, or maybe I'll put in the link to it. Anyway, okay, that's super basic. The last thing I want to show you is when you do this, you also can attach a smart sender. And if you're not real familiar with Prosperity Central yet, if you come to this little 4-box thing, it will open up your smart sender. And you guys know this is one of my favorite things about Prosperity Central. You can upload all kinds of documents here. So say you have a customer list for your healthy living people, if you have something like that, or your products for, or a list for your customers that are jewelry, and you have a little style guide. You can upload anything into Smart Sender. And once it's uploaded in there, it's saved in Prosperity Central. And now you can just attach it right through the Smart Sender. So this one is a little pack that's from the virtual party training. That would not go to my customers. But if I were sending this out to the virtual party people, I could do that. This is a life planner that I have uploaded, so I could attach it right into there, and you can do a quick little preview to see. It explains what it is. It gives them the link. It can be a direct PDF upload. You can upload a video into here, a link. It's just a way to store everything. Okay, my training is done. I figured I'd show you this while I was setting this up, because some of you are trying to figure out how to use this, how it integrates. This is just once you get a new customer, right? Once you get a new prospect, once you get a new lead, if you will take the time to go ahead and put them into your contact manager, get those emails written out. The work's already done, right? You just have to do it one time. So going back to my dashboard, let me go to my contacts actually. Going back to my contacts, if you look over on the left side of all these different folders, there's leads that you can set up, the party group people. So they're just going to automatically get emails if you put them on campaigns. You can still manually email people anytime you want as well. Okay. All right, you guys, that's it for tonight. I hope you're having fun on Super Bowl Sunday. I hope you learned something new, and I will talk to you later. Hi, Krista. Bye.